Good job. Davy saw Star's hooves sticking out from under the truck. "I've caught you," Davy said, and he tugged on the lamb until he pulled her out. Then he picked Star up, even though she was almost as big as Davy, and he put her into the truck. Look at that. That's so cute. Want to see? That's so cute. Do you see Tristan? There she is. She's so silly. "All set," Davy called as he shut the gate and scrambled into the truck beside Dad. "Star will be good," he said. "I promise." "Just don't let her out of your sight," said Dad. "I won't," Davy said. "Thanks for letting me bring her." "She's sure got a mind of her own," Dad said. "She'll be good," Davy said, more hopeful than certain. Do you see her right there? She's so silly. Right there. That's so cute. See Tristan? Okay, they're off for the Christmas play. Half an hour later, Dad stopped in front of the church. The empty stable on the snowy church lawn was surrounded by a wall of hay bales. "Please, Star," whispered Davy, "be a good lamb tonight." Obediently, Star followed Davy into the stable and nibbled on the hay in the manger. Do you see him? Look at he's nibbled. Suddenly, the church doors banged open. Children dressed as angels, shepherds, and wise men came running. "Look!" cried a small girl dressed as an angel. "A lamb!" The angel ran straight toward the star. What did Star say? "Bah!" That's what she always says. "Bah, that's right," cried Star. A frightened look on her face as she jumped over the hay and dashed across the snow. She's off. Look, she's running. Uh-oh. "Star!" shouted Davy. "Star, come back!" But Star kept right on running. The wise men cried out, "Follow that star!" Davy dashed after Star. 2 angels, 3 wise men, and 4 shepherds followed, slipping and sliding along the sidewalk. The shepherds followed the wise men, who followed the angels, who followed Davy, who followed Star, who kept on running. "Come back, Star!" Davy called, but he couldn't catch her. Lane, she was fast. You know that? Yeah. It's really cute, I know. A group of builders working on the bank gasped as Star ran past. "Help us catch that lamb!" a shepherd called. 4 builders joined the chase and followed the shepherds. I know. Who followed the wise men, who followed the angels, who followed Davy, who followed Star, who kept on running. Davy hoped that Star was getting tired. Does she look like she's getting tired? You think so? Star zoomed past the art museum, and a scout troop watched from the museum steps. "What's going on?" they asked. "Escaped lamb," someone called. The scouts joined the chase. 3 scouts followed the builders, who followed the shepherds, who followed the wise men, who followed the angels, who followed Davy, who followed Star, who never looked back. As Davy ran, his feet pounded out the words, "Star, come back! Star, come back! Star, come back!" Do you think Star's coming back? What do you think, Avery? Star coming back?
No.
No. Everyone's saying no up here. Doesn't sound good. Star sped past a toy shop where 4 children were looking in the windows. "Look," they said, "it's a lamb leading a parade." Was it really a parade? No, it just looked like a parade. The children ran after the scouts, who followed the builders, who followed the shepherds, who followed the wise men, who followed the angels, who followed Davy, and who was Davy following? Star. And she looked like she might not be slowing down. Davy almost caught up with Star just as she ran out into the street. Do we run out into the street? No. And the horns were blaring, brakes were squealing, cars were skidding. "Hey!" yelled the taxi driver. "What's that lamb doing downtown?" What do you think happened? The cab driver stopped his cab and he got out. He followed the children, who were following the scouts, Who followed the builders? Who followed the shepherds? Who followed the wise men? Who followed the angels? Who followed David? Who was following who? Star. That silly lamb, who was definitely not slowing down. We have a few of those little lambs up here tonight, don't we? Okay. No matter how fast Davy ran, Star ran faster. She ran across 10th Street and into the parking lot of a restaurant. What do you think's going to happen now, Lane? The people from the restaurant are probably going to follow. The diners were staring out the windows. 8 diners put on their coats and joined the chase. Who did they follow? The taxi cab driver, who followed the children, who followed the scouts, who followed the builders, who followed the shepherd, who followed the wise men, who followed the angels, who followed David, who followed Star, who never stopped running. Star was just running and running. Star dashed down the sidewalk and leaped over a hay bale. Davy leaped over the hay bale too, followed by the angels, wise men, shepherds, builders, scouts, children, taxi drivers, and diners. Look at how many people are in that picture. That's a lot of people. Don't you think? I know, you want to talk in that microphone. Yes, you do. I don't blame you. Side note, that's my niece, and I bought her a microphone for Christmas, which she got yesterday. Someone didn't put 2 and 2 together before tonight, did she? Okay. The little lamb trotted into a small stable where a baby lay sleeping in a manger. Oh, this is where it gets serious, you guys. A boy and a girl dressed up like Mary and Joseph were watching. The wise men, shepherds, and angels gathered around. Oh, someone said. Someone sighed. Shh, a child whispered. The baby's asleep. Do you see the baby? She's sleeping. Davy saw his dad leaning against his truck. I'm sorry, Dad, Davy sobbed. I tried to catch Star. I really did. His dad placed one arm around Davy's shoulder as they walked to the manger. That's all right, son, he said. Look at all the people Star led to the manger. Then Davy and his dad knelt down, along with 2 angels, 3 wise men, 4 shepherds, 4 builders, 3 scouts, 4 children, 1 taxi driver, and 8 diners, as the ancient words rang out. Behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. Does that sort of look like us at our Christmas show a couple weeks ago? The end.
Madeline.
Yeah.